finally, you know, kind of have some closure to it.
Yeah, it's nice, and you know, I put a lot of thought into coming here, and obviously with the no trade, you get that benefit of kind of thinking about it for a while and seeing where you might fit in. You know, I thought it'd be a real good fit here, and then I've been watching their games the last couple of weeks, and you know, I've always liked how New York played and the style they played. I think they got a lot of real good players, good core, so you know, I think I'll fit in real well. You know, obviously there was, coming down to the deadline, there's some options of where I was going to go, but you know, I think New York was my first choice.
Was some of it, you've been in the West your whole career, just getting out of the Western Conference, maybe? I mean, not getting out, but trying, you know.
Yeah, that was a part of it. I think, you know, I haven't had the year I think I wanted to have, so sometimes when you feel a change is good. And for me, a change was probably coming to the East and giving this a shot, and you know, I think that weighed in my mind as well.
Do you see yourself as a rental player, or do you see yourself with the Rangers for a while?
You know what? I hope not. I mean, I'd love to, you know, be here and be part of this and be here a while. Now, what happens, I'm not sure. And you know, the next month is going to be a sprint to the finish here, so I got to make sure my game is where it needs to be. And I think if I'm playing atop my game, I'll help this team, and then we'll go from there.
What kind of pressure do you feel coming in here? Do you feel pressure to be offensive, to be physical?
A little bit of both, I guess. You know, I guess just play my game. I try to play a hard game, and being physical is part of that. And I find offense follows, so that's what I look to do. You know, I don't think I feel too much pressure. I think it's more excitement right now. You know, coming in here, coming to New York, and an opportunity to play with this team and at MSG. That's just all exciting stuff that I'm just, you know, looking forward to getting going tonight.
First game against the Penguins tonight. Will that be an exciting one?
Yeah, right back against Dougie Murray, a good buddy of mine who just got traded as well. So that'll be interesting. But you know, to come in and play Pittsburgh, the top team in the league, it'll be a great test, and you know, I'll test myself, and I'm sure it'll be a great test for the team.
You spent all your time with one team. What the emotion? What's it like to kind of pack everything up and move to a new team?
You know, it's weird. It's you feel like you're ready for it until it happens, and then you go to the rink and you're packing stuff. You're saying your goodbyes. It was very emotional yesterday. You know, I found myself getting choked up a couple of times, but then you know, once you say your goodbyes and kind of, you know, put that behind you, you realize where you're coming, and then it's just straight excitement. And you know, packing last night, I couldn't wait to get here. You know, I even wanted to go out today and skate and just get that gear on and feel for it. And you know, the fact that I get to come here right away and play tonight, it's great.
Do you know anyone on the team?
I know Brian Boyle. I know Matt Gilroy. I've texted with Brad Richards a bit here, and you know, Richie's from Prince Edward Island. I'm from Newfoundland, so we got a little maritime connection there. So you know, I'll fit in pretty quick around here, I think. And you know, all the guys I met are very welcoming so far, and you know, everyone around here has just been great. It's awesome, and it'll be fun to go and get to meet all the guys tonight.
Have you been told or have any idea where you'll fit in this lineup, where you'll play?
I think a possibility of playing with Gabrick and Richards tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that could be a possibility.
Offensively this year, I mean, the balls haven't been there for you. Is there any reason you've been able to, you know, I don't think maybe goals have come so far?
You know, I wish I had a real answer for that. I'm not sure. You know, I don't think I was playing a really good game out of the start. After the lockout, I think as a bigger guy, and you know, I got to be moving my feet, skating. It took me a little time to get going. I'll admit that. And then, you know, just I got frustrated. I wasn't scoring, and it kind of built up into 15, 20 games. But I felt like I put that behind me and just started to play my game the last 10 games or so, especially the last couple of weeks. I feel like my game is back to where it needs to be. I'm feeling good. You know, moving my feet, skating well. That's a big part of my game. So I know the goals will come. I feel fortunate that I can feel like I make an impact on the game even when I'm not scoring. So I think I can bring that to the table.
Do you feel like your game fits what John Tortorella looks for as far as what forwards provide?
You know, I think so. I can only kind of get that judgment so far from watching the game and how they play and playing against them. I know they like to play a hard game, heavy bodies on the puck, heavy in the corner, forecheck hard. That's my feeling from watching. I haven't had a chance to really talk to Torts about system-wise and all that stuff yet. I'm sure we'll go over that, but you know, I think, like I said, looking from you'll never know, but looking from the outside, looking in, I felt like it'd be a good fit here.